Hey everybody, Taylor Davis back again. It is time for our last road trip check-in of the season. And what better way to wrap things up than with our very own Whit Merrifield. What's up, Whit?
Oh, not much.
Okay, we were talking a little bit about the fact that this is the last road trip. You said the days are slow, but the weeks are fast, which I think is a great way to put it. But at this point of the season, knowing this is the last road trip and then one more homestand at the K, how's everybody feeling?
Our guys are feeling good. We got guys are tired, but excited for this last week and looking forward to finishing strong and carrying some momentum into next year.
You know, I think a lot about back at the beginning of this season and what was discussed about this team and the chemistry and the relationships. And then you go through this amount of months together. You spend more time with those guys than your own family. How would you describe this team as a whole now that season's wrapping up and the chemistry that's been in this clubhouse?
It's been a great clubhouse. It's been one of the more enjoyable clubhouses since I've been in Kansas City. Guys get along great. Guys' motivations are in the right place, and we genuinely want to be successful as a team. And
yeah,
that's huge moving forward because most of these guys are going to be guys that we're going to battle with next year. So guys are learning, guys are getting better, and guys are in the right mindset. And it's exciting. Obviously, we're not where we want to be this year, but I think it's really close.
definitely. Well, as season, comes to a close, a lot of those Gold Glove conversations start happening, and those surround a few Royals, including yourself, but also your teammates, Nicky Lopez, Michael A. Taylor, Salvi. I know you're not going to speak on yourself on this one, but what about your teammates? What makes those guys Gold Glove caliber players?
We have guys that show up every day and enjoy what they do and take pride in what they do. I'll speak on Salvi first, but for someone that has racked up the accolades that he has, that has the name that surrounds him, everyone knows who he is and what he does. To be, on a team that's been out of contention for a little while now,
sure,
to still show up with the same intensity and want to catch every day and do all the things. He could so easily just kind of cash it in and say, no, let me DH a couple of days, let me get this day off, let me play first base this day, whatever. He still wants to be back there catching, and he does a fantastic job back there. I think he's deserving of the Gold Glove. And then Michael A. Taylor, who I think roams center field better than anybody I've ever seen. Play with some good field fielders, but he's got it all as far as the jumps, the speed, the arm, the awareness. He's got everything, and I think not only should he win the Gold Glove, but I think he's the Platinum Glove in the American League, in my opinion.
There you go.
And then Nicky, for a guy that was trying to make the team as a second baseman, was free training, got sent down, and then came back up to fill a shortstop role.
Yeah,
and has turned in the season he has. I mean, it's been an incredible story. I think his numbers kind of speak for themselves. I think he's deserving of the Gold Glove, and it'd be nice to have the middle of the diamond come away with gold this year. So,
okay. We're pulling for all of you. You know we are. Well, I typically end these with a little rapid fire, but I actually have a couple things that I got to ask you about just to get them out of the way. The first one is the rookie costumes. So I was told that you were the mastermind behind those. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I bought them. So I guess you could say that.
Okay. Plenty of questions around that. Okay. Where did the idea come from? Brilliant, might I add. Brilliant.
A couple years ago, we did. Ian Kennedy bought inflatable dinosaur costumes. And part of the rookie thing is, we land and then they sing on the bus, do whatever, and then we kick them off the bus like 3 or 4 blocks before the hotel. Have to walk down the street in the middle of the city. And we did that in San Fran. I just remember how funny it was. watching like 15 inflatable dinosaurs walk down the street in San Francisco.
Right.
And then last year we did inflatable hazmat suits, which was appropriate. I felt like for COVID.
Yeah.
And this year I just, I wanted that same theme just because it's hilarious seeing these guys walk down the street. And then
Totally.
I don't know, all this kind of alien stuff has come out this year about like UFOs and all this stuff. And I was like, let's put 15 guys walking down the street that look like they're being held by aliens. And it gave downtown Cleveland quite a show on Sunday night, I will say.
So they did walk through the street.
Oh yeah, we kicked them off. We kicked them off and made them walk down the street. It was great.
That is gold. Okay, so we actually have gotten some fans reach out asking where they can purchase those. So where did you get them?
I mean, where else would you get them? Amazon.
Amazon? I literally do it. Okay,
alien costume, right in there.
That's amazing. And the last thing I got to ask you about, don't hang up on me because I know you don't want to talk about it, but the Brady Witt saga continues. Look at him. I know he's going to leave this interview. I'm not asking about your golf game, Witt, but Brady's kind of dragging on this celebratory tweet. Do we have an expectation of what's happening?
Look, we made the bet. I'll live up to the bet. I'm not going to go remind him about it.
Okay.
You guys can bring it up. I'm just going to let him just do his thing until time comes. So,
is a rematch on the table?
There's no way he'll.
He won't agree.
No way he'll agree to that. No shot.
He's gonna ride this forever. Like, you're done.
He'll always have that over me.
Whit Merrifield, always great checking in with you. Enjoy the last little bit of this road trip and then one more homestand for this season. We look forward to seeing you guys at the K.
You got it. See you back in KC.